they're averaging 65. But tonight, they've got to shoot a better percentage for all three guys and come in with a few more points.
Jamison for a two off the glass. It doesn't go. And here goes Wade.
Pretty
beautiful pass to Haslam. He dishes it off to Haslam, who drives in for the basket, and Miami's on the board.
All during this series, Arenas gets up 9 3-point attempts per game.
Wade, and that will go.
My.
And his first highlight film entry of the night right there.
Well, you just love his game, Al. He's so strong from the waist up. He can make the acrobatic shot right here. He can take the contact and still finish. And the thing that you love about his game, he's just as dangerous going with his left hand as he is with his right hand.
He has 2 fouls, so he comes out. And now Hughes will drop it off deftly. Arenas passed up one from the corner and then misses one from about 12 feet.
Hughes can glide. He just glides.
Good way to put it.
Speaking of gliding.
On cue. Not too many guys can glide like Dwyane Wade.
Yes, he makes it look so easy. Nothing is rushed and no shot is forced. By the way, it is a little different without that huge mountain, isn't it?
Yes. But Wade puts this one down. But when the season began and everybody was focused on Miami and everybody was focused on Shaquille O'Neal, people who follow basketball knew about Wade. He had a great rookie year. This is Arenas, who can't put down the 3. And then, of course, when you put the two of them together and with the maturation of Wade and what he has become, now you look at Wade, and granted, you know, the key guys last year, the young guys with another turnover, been taken back, and Wade gives it to Haslam with all the attention paid to LeBron James and Carmelo Anthony, and then this guy winds up as the 5th pick, but right now this guy is really in the spotlight.
The thing that you love most about he and his performance is the fact that every player will tell you how humble he is and that he has it. Well, I like one player who said he has perfect balance, not only on the floor, but also off the court. And that is a great pass. Now, that's 2 shovel passes that he's put right on the money coming out of a scramble. We brought out a point at the top of the show, and that is that Hughes and Arenas must shoot a high percentage in this game. Right now, Al, they're 2 for 9 from the floor.
And look at that steal by Flash Wade in the reverse layup. That foul was on Doliak, so for Miami, you've got Mourning on the bench with 3. Doliak has 2, and a blocking foul here as Wade goes to the hoop.
Now, anytime that a road player goes at that angle to the basket and the defender is outside of the defensive circle, the home fans are going to want a charge. Now just keep an eye now to the right of your screen, and you'll see Jamison. See, Jamison was there. Now, but if you notice, his heel was back on the line now, and unfortunately, you can't get that call.
Well, for those in the balcony, I'm sure they saw the heel on that line.
Well, of course.
Dixon passes up the 3, then the drive, then the basket.
Now that was pretty because he went right up into the chest of the defender.
And then on the other end, who else?
And before 3 seconds are off the clock, this guy is scoring at the other end. Now he does it so well off the dribble.
And Haslam tries to tap it back inside, but Dixon is there, and Arenas will drive and miss the layup. Well, 3 minutes to go now. And he's trying to stay alive in the squeeze. And you talk about splitting the defense.
Because he continues to fight the traps. He will always challenge your trapping and try to get through. Man, but if you, whatever you're in, you cannot open up the corner like that.
Arenas missing. Wade is there. Wade leading scorer in the game, either team. 16 points for him. Make it 18 now.
His balance, give you a pump fake, and then take it right up into your strength of the defense.
Jeffries picks up his second foul in just a few seconds, and that's 4 in the game for him. And the player of the game with 4 fouls.
Well, they're going to write.
It's his third. Wade is 6 out of 7 from the free throw line. Dwyane Wade goes to the free throw line for another pair. Miami 13 for 14 from the free throw line tonight.
Washington, that sounds so easy. You must zero in on Wade. Reverse spin. See, the Washington players are frustrated because this is the second time in this half, Al, that they have cut him off. The defense has been there, and they've picked up a foul. Now, that's frustrating because your guys are rotating where they think they should be getting a charge, and right now, it's not happening. They're putting Wade on the line.
But Miami's still shooting a better percentage, 49% to 42%. Wade will make that about 50% there.
What I love as a coach about Wade, he shoots 48% during the year, takes 17 shots a game. In this series, he's taken 20 shots, except he's shooting 52%. So if he's going to take that amount of shots, you understand the percentage is in your favor. Plus, he's getting to the line 10 times a game.
And he hasn't become enamored with three-point shots, as we've discussed time and time again through the playoffs. He takes a lot of long twos and very, very few threes. For instance, a long two. Aloha. Shot clock is down to 3 as Jamison misses. Wade with a rebound. Takes it all the way in. Scores from about 8 feet. Timeout, says Eddie Jordan. Miami is up by 5, and Jordan can't let this one get away.
You got to pay attention to Haslam now because he's their primary offensive rebounder.
Wade finds the open spot from 13 feet, sinks that one. 34 for Dwyane, 18 in the period.
Struggling. They're shooting less than 33%. Your 3 key guys, and yet you still are within striking distance. Miami will wear you out there, run some clock. Yeah, that was forced.
Well, Damon Jones. Damon only.
Wade is where you're supposed to be, following the shot.
Another miss. Another opportunity. And Dwyane Wade has had a quarter for the books. That's 20 points in the period. But a big 40-point third quarter for Miami. 22 from that man alone. Miami trying to sweep the series.
Percentage of the long rebounds. The opposition now gets the ball and they immediately come back at you in a 3-on-1, 3-on-2 situation, and then you have this guy as the finisher. And you know the majority of times something good will happen. He'll either score or you're going to put him on the foul line.
And Dwyane Wade has just collected his 40th point with about 8 minutes to go in the game.
One timeout left. Both teams have one timeout left.
Washington does not have a foul to give. 20 seconds. 5 on the shot clock. Eddie Jones drains it.
They're playing Leitner at the center position.
Wade has it. Wade gets fouled in backcourt by Blake. He had no option. Turnovers. One gigantic block at the end. 2 in the game. Wade at the line. Wade, who had the magnificent third quarter, now has his 41st point of the game. He is 15 of 16 from the line. Wade with a chance to all but cement it here. Second of 2. 15 of 16 from the line. Franchise playoff high 41 points. Unbelievable third quarter with 22 in the period alone. It's a 4-point lead. Washington can't advance it.